like that, like creating custom scents and then pumping it into the HVAC. So everybody knows when they smell that of like,
Hi there, David Weaver with Franchise Your Freedom. What I want to talk to you today about is continuous learning and always getting better at what you do. So I'm working on this old truck. The steering pump went out on it, and I just decided to learn how to fix it. And as I'm doing the work on the truck, I started thinking about the twice a year trips that we take to interact with our franchise brands, and several more times where I get invited to private only, invite only events to take a deeper dive into some of these brands. And the reason that I do that is so that I can become better at understanding the ins and outs of how these business models work. What I'm looking for when I take these trips and then I invest the time to be better at the franchise consulting world is I'm looking for how is the brand executing on store openings? Are they getting stores opened at the pace that they need to in order to build the brand? What is the actual cost of store opening versus what we find in the FDD? How does this brand use technology to drive customer conversion, or more importantly, stickiness of the customer experience? And when we do these visits, the brands actually put us in as though we're customers so that we'll get the lead-in emails to the appointment, or we get the follow-up emails to the experience. It's very interesting to see when you get to view hundreds of different brands, how some of these brands stand out against the others. So my message today is, as a business owner, be continuously learning. Always be working on your craft. And as a franchise candidate, if you're looking at researching franchises, and these would be some of the questions you might want to pay attention to. Or if you're working with a consultant and it's not me, I might be asking that consultant questions around how much do they invest in their continuous learning? How well do they understand the brands that they're presenting to me? Now, as a candidate, if you're working with me, I'm not going to be sharing this level of detail with you because that's not my role. My role is not to share data and stats on this particular franchise or that particular franchise, but it is my role to know which brands are the absolute best and why I might be presenting that particular brand over another. I hope that you found this helpful. If you are, my contact information is below, and you can like and subscribe to the page.